Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the big cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the big cat.
Hey, everybody. I'm your host, Grenade Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool kids with the paws up. If you're rocking with the Big Cat, today we're here to talk about the Carolina Panthers. They must not, and it shall not, fuck this up. What I'm talking about was playing, but first before we get started, do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? Do you like the Carolina Panthers like I like the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I put your paws up. If you're rocking with the Big Cat and the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers on the board. Better not fuck up. Let's get into it. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell, ding, so you don't miss a video. Look, whether you're here to troll, whether you're here to hate, whatever reason you're here, please, while you're here, hit that red subscribe button, turn that notification bell to always so you don't miss a video. All right, thank you for your contribution to the channel. Also, shout out to all the sponsors in the description section. If you see something, go ahead and hit the link. What else? Shout out to Avolta Power. Quit renting your energy and own it. Get paid to go solar through local and federal tax credits, all right? Now serving the North and South Carolina area. And if you sign up and you mention Keep Pounding TV, they'll give you your first year's payment free. And I'll throw in the Carolina Panthers autographed mini helmet. So check that out. Shout out to Fan Network. FTFN on YouTube. 32 Fan About Schedule Breer for Fan Perspective. Now, today, what do you mean, Big Cat? How the Carolina Panthers must not fuck it up? Well, the reason is there's an obvious need and there's an obvious pick. But getting to the answer is not as easy as you think. It's all about timing. It's all about how the board falls. You know, for so many years, the Carolina Panthers have had talent on the outside when it comes to receivers. We have a history built on big name running backs that can get the job done. Williams, Stewart, McCaffrey, you know what I mean? We even had good quarterbacks, you know, well, one a good quarterback and one serviceable quarterback, and Jake Delhomme and Cam Newton. But one thing that we have not been notoriously known for is pumping out consistent offensive linemen. We had some here and there. Jordan Gross, you know what I mean? You got Ryan Khalil, you know what I mean? But you got Taylor Moton now. But when you're talking about generation, when you're talking about decade after decade, when you're talking about 3 or better for a decade, we have not had 3 or better offensive linemen for a decade that were all pro or just, you know, just solid good linemen. You had some here and there. So you can't fuck this up. This is a need and we must get it. Now the tricky thing is do you take it at 8? That's the tricky thing here. And to me, it's all about how the board falls. This is such a delicate situation here because I believe the offensive line class is one of the deepest class in the draft. So again, I have to reiterate, don't reach for shit, Matt Rhule, Scott Fitter, especially knowing that you got, listen, let me tell you this. Does everybody in the first round become Hall of Famers? What's that? No. Does everybody drafted in the first round become all pros? What's that? Does anybody that get drafted past the first round, do they work out? No, maybe. So again, see, a lot of you guys are putting too much emphasis on where they're being selected versus the kind of player you're getting. That's what Scott Fitter was talking about when he fits my scheme. You know what I mean? Let's put emphasis on the player, not where the fuck they're getting drafted at. Because that draft in the first round, draft in the top 10 shit can get you fucked up real good like. All right, so with that being said, we've been hearing a lot of talk lately here. The closer we get to this cherry, you know, things are getting crazy. We're hearing about the Miami Dolphins. They're taking Penny Swool. I'm hearing about the Patriots want to trade with us. I'm hearing the Patriots may trade with the Falcons. So let's see what we need to do based off you know, some of this latest news that's coming. If you look up on your screen right here, you'll see the board that I have. Now look, this is all based off of news that's trickling down now. Pretty sure you heard it. If you're not, sit back, I'll walk you through it. Again, nothing's changed at the top. Trevor Lawrence, number 1. Zach Wilson, number 2. Now, this is interesting. Kyle Shanahan is either a really good poker player or just a bullshitter. If you look on the screen right here, you'll see these comments Kyle Shanahan said. He said, I want to find Drew Brees who can move like Lamar Jackson. Oh, shit, a white man with nigga feet, huh? I'll be damn. How about we flip that? I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, well, white man that can move like greased lightning. Now, I got to thinking about this, and I try to apply it. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean Mac Jones. You know? Well, he does have a Drew Brees-like arm. Drew Brees still had the most powerful arm, but he couldn't move like Lamar Jackson. So I got to thinking, Justin Fields, he can move, but I'm not going to say he has that touch like Drew Brees. Or he could develop it. But then I got to thinking, he wants nigga feet, whitey brain. Let me see. I got it. There's one biracial gelato that we have in this fucking draft, and his name is Trey Lance. I'm telling you, y'all, I think this is Trey Lance all the way. That comment right there, and again, you know, I know he has, thrown out different smoke screens and shit here, but from what he's saying and putting 2 and 2 together, it seems like they want to go Trey Lance here. So for this mock draft sake, we're gonna go ahead and put Trey Lance up here. The Falcons, again, they're up to trading Julio Jones. It looks like that era could be done sooner than later. But what does that mean for the 4th pick here? Well, I'll tell you what, man. Could the Patriots trade with the Falcons? They are their daddies. And, let's be honest. The Patriots are the Falcons' daddies. So it looks like they come to collect from Sun. With that being said, I'm just going to do for this purposes, I think they jump up and they trade and get Justin Fields, all right? And what happens there is the Bengals, they take Jamar Chase. Again, latest news, the Dolphins take Penei Sewell. The Lions take Jalen Waddle. So pretty much what happens is we're sitting here with Kyle Pitts, Patrick Surtain, Rashawn Slater at the top 3 on the board. Now, you can't fuck this up. You got to go BPA right here. Best pair available. Kyle Pitts. No knock against Rashawn Slater. But look, our GM already came out and told you arm length does matter. Size does matter. Ask your moms. It does matter, okay? And I told you it matters. It matters like a motherfucker. So, I'm not going to go there. But long story short, you got to take Kyle Pitts here if this happens. All right, he's the BPA, and I feel good about this pick, knowing that we got Dylan Radunz, we got Eichenberg, we got we got a bunch of other players on that offensive line that could be there in the 2nd round, who could get you, 1st round productivity. Again, open your mind, people, and listen to what I'm saying. Take your mind off the round. Too many of you guys are looking at this fucking round. Fuck the round. Just get rid of the round. You're taking BPA. You know what I mean? You want to take who fits your scheme. All right? So with that being said, I feel good about this Kyle Pitts. Now, let's go back up here for a second. Now, all those moves that I just told you guys right here with Trey Lance, let's stay right here. Trevor Lawrence, number 1. Zach Wilson, number 2. Trey Lance, number 3. Now, when it comes to the Atlanta Falcons, let's say the Patriots can't reach a deal with them. The Patriots can't reach a deal with them, you know what I mean? And the Falcons are there. Who do they take? If they're not able to trade back, I think they stay and get Kyle Pitts. All right? And we're going to play it out again. Jamar Chase to the Bengals. Penei Sewell to the Dolphins. Jalen Waddle. Now Justin Fields on the board. Patrick Surtain's on the board. Rashawn Slater's on the board. Those are your top 3 available if that scenario happens. If that scenario happens, you got to do what you got to do. I told you guys before, and I mean it, I'm riding with Darnold. Darnold has my pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States that keep pounding. One nation for this year. He has my allegiance, okay? But, Justin Fields' upside is too big to sit here and play politics. You know? Listen, I can't write, and some of you guys got to be careful. If you can't write Sam Darnold, he's only 23. He's only 23 years old. Some of you guys, could you imagine coming into the NFL at 20 years old, you know, going up against hybrid-ass fucking grown-ass men in there, you know what I mean, can run fast, move like fucking horses, but they can lift a goddamn house, and then you got fucking defensive coordinators that are geniuses confusing your ass at 20 years old. A lot of you motherfuckers are just getting your first apartment at 20, let alone trying to see who's disguising the blitz on your ass. You see what So give Sam Darnold some cut right here, all right? So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, man. But if that happens, if Justin Fields on the board, Surtain, Rashawn Slater, you got to bust that cherry, man. You got to bust it. You got to do the right thing. And I just went over with this whole spiel about this offensive line. We got to address it for so long. You know, we haven't addressed it. But in the first round, you go with the best player available, and you go who fits your scheme. In the second round, you go for your need, all right? And that need is the offensive line. But we have to secure our quarterback. I don't want the Carolina Panthers, and nor do you want the Carolina Panthers to become the unsatisfied husband. You don't want the Carolina Panthers to become the husband that got the 7-year itch every year, where they keep turning their heads looking for somebody. You want stability at the quarterback position. So how do you do that? You bring in people who you believe in. Clean out some of them cobwebs, get Will Breer the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Get Teddy the fuck out of here. Let those guys duke it out, and then we put the best product on the field. Simple as that. But in the second round, we must go protection. All right? Let's do what's right. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. BPA, now listen, if these scenarios happen, and let's go back and look on your screen right here, and neither one of these guys are there. Kyle Pitts is not there. Justin Fields not there. You just got Patrick Surtain, Rashawn Slater, Devontae Smith. If you have that on the board, I do expect them to come calling. I do expect the Patriots to come calling if this is on the board, because, you know, Mac Jones is sitting right there, and I don't think they want to take a chance at Denver or, let's see, somebody like a Minnesota or somebody like that trying to swipe them. You know what I mean? I think they want to go ahead and try to get ahead of that if that happens. But let's say it doesn't happen. They don't come calling. Patrick Surtain's there. You know, Slater's there. Then we got to trade back. I love Surtain there. He's probably my fucking pick if I had to stay there. But, you know, what's too much at stake? You know what I mean? We got to hold the field. I want to get the most for my buck. You know what I mean? Same way you take your $5 ass to Burger World, and you get there. What do you want? You want a cookie? You want a drink? You want a fry? You want the most for your buck? Some of you gotta take that $5 and get one burger, and you wonder why your ass is hungry for the next $5. Take that $5 and get the bang for your buck, and that's what we got to do here. If there's Surtain and Slater's on the board, we gotta trade back and get more for our buck. Pick up a couple extra picks there. So hopefully the Carolina Panthers or somebody get this message, man. We got to do what's right and don't reach for shit. And those are the three scenarios that are likely to happen here, man. And I don't know, man. Get in the comment section. I'm your host, Renee Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put the balls up if you're rocking with the Big Cat. All right, y'all. One day closer. How you feel about some of this news trickling out? Get in the comment section. I want to get your thoughts and opinion on these news. I need to read your comments, all right? Make sure you head over to Patreon. Patreon is available. Listen, next month, early next month, we're going to be doing live streams in the morning for my Patreon subscribers over there. Also, make sure you head over there. We got early access, exclusive videos, giveaways, the whole nine. Whew, exhausted, man, doing this goddamn work. Shout out to, hold on, man. I got to give somebody a shout out. Hold on, man, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to hold the video too long, but shout out to that guy who, in the comment section the other day, he said, Big Cat, we appreciate the time and effort you put into it. He said, I know sometimes this shit could be like, fuck it, it can get real tiring, but you continue to do your job. I forgot your name. I had it written down, but listen, my brother, thank you for your flowers. I appreciate it, man. And continue to support, continue to show your love, continue to strengthen your leader. Paul's up forever. Let's get up out of here. Let the church say, Paul's up. Carolina on top. forever. I'd like to take the time to thank the Keep_TV Patreon membership sponsors below. It is because of your contribution we are able to create quality content. Please consider joining the channel. The link will be in the description. Don't miss out on your chance for watching morning live streams, film study, and much more. Ryan Wright, The Introduction, new EP available on all major streaming platforms, including the hot new feature, In My Bag. Quit renting energy and dealing with increasing rates. Get paid to go solar through federal and local tax credits. Own your energy. Add home equity. Fixed rates that will never go up. No money down. Avolta Power, now serving all of North and South Carolina. Tell them you've seen this ad on Kbrown TV. They'll give you 1 year free, no payments. Be sure to contact the affiliate rep, Kbrown, at kbrown@avolta.us. His contact will be in the description. SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay. Patches all in it? Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Live Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop/R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Pause up! You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.